What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another build video here in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and in this build I bring you my first boss build, the Rellana Twin Moon Knight build. Now, of course, this is a direct cosplay from the boss Rellana, so after you beat her, you get her remembrance, and you get her swords, and you also can buy the armor from the Finger Lady in the Round Table Hold. So this is strictly just a boss build. So hopefully the first few builds that I put out for you guys will help you beat her. So that way you can get to this build. This build is actually freaking insane. It's got a split stat of magic and a fire, and it also has the light greatsword moveset. So without further ado, let's get right into the build. Alright, so first things first, of course, we are going to be using Rellana's Twin Blades. Now, these scale evenly between Strength, Dex, Int, and Faith, and also, if you two-hand it, it counts as two swords. And then, of course, we will be spamming the Moon and Fire stance, which is the awesome Ash of War comes with. Have the Fire Knight seal, so that way we just have our buffs. Have the full Rellana set, and then I'm also, for the talismans, I have the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, the Two-Headed Turtle Talisman, the new Rellana's Cameo Talisman, and then the Shard of Alexander to buff our damage. Now for the Flask of Wondrous Physic, I'm using the Flame Shrouding and the Magic Shrouding because those are the two different damage types that we'll be doing with this build. So that's why I have them both here. Now as far as the stats go, this is my Astrologer build guy as always. So I have 60 Vigor, 25 Mind, 30 Endurance, 57 Strength, 57 Dex, 16 Intelligence, and 25 Faith. Now, I wanted to boost the overall attack power of the blades themselves, so they scaled better with the strength and dexterity. That's why I have more points into that, but the 25 faith is there, so that way we can get our buff spells. And then as for the summon, I'm using the Divine Bird Warrior Ornis. This summon is just absolutely busted. I've been using this a lot more since I found it. He just flies around the battlefield and just does absolutely tons of damage. Now, as for the runes, I'm actually switching it up a bit. For this one, this Godric's Great Rune actually benefits this build quite a lot, especially at level 200. This is a split heavy build. You still get a huge attack boost with having 5 points in all of the stats. So yeah, Godric's Great Rune is a really good choice for this build. And that is pretty much it for the build, guys. Now, just do keep in mind, to activate Rellana's Cameo Talisman, you'll have to hold the stance for about, 1 second. And yet, I'll showcase that here in a second. So if you hold the Moon and Fire stance, you'll see like a red aura around me, and that means that the talisman is kicking in. So that means you can pop the Ash of War. So the light attack does the magic projectiles, and then if you hold it and then do the heavy attack, it does the fire spiral attack, which does insane damage. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to show you guys the boss gameplay and let me know what you guys think. And there you have it, guys. That is my Rellana Twin Moon Knight build here in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. I hope you guys enjoyed this build video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel and help us get to 1,000, hopefully by the end of the summer. And make sure to hit that bell icon so that way YouTube will notify you every time my videos go live. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love and support on the channel here recently. Don't worry, guys, I've got tons of more builds coming your way, and I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces.